Okay. Holy
The
shit.
robin and the kingfisher. Ugh. When you can't trust your own family, who can you trust?
Anyway, let's go to the ability menu. Second melee. Wait, we already have that. Oh, okay. It's just a total amount of stuff, so it doesn't unlock another one. It just tells me, yeah, you have it, and that's also included in the next level. The fire meter is full. Fire buildup is increased by 25. It's pretty much instant at the moment. I'm gonna get this just to buff this. Enemy detection distance is reduced in crouch. Yeah, I think we could roll with that. Yeah, the Plains of Achilles. Well, it doesn't seem like there's too much out here. So what I'll do, incomplete, no photos. We'll just clean up this area, I guess. It shouldn't take that long. Like I said, it doesn't seem like there's that much out here besides, you know, that whole mission. Although it is cool that there is, you know, some amount of stuff out here besides the mission, but it's clear that most of Eboa... Oh, this is actually an area to do shit in. Okay. It's grain silo. I guess that's part of the treasure. No, I think that's it. And where are the other silos? There and there. Okay. Traveler's gloves. Assassin damage. Well, this is more armor. 7% assassin damage. And this is 9. This is better just by default. Actually, this is better somehow. Plus 18% total armor. Eh, it's not like it's ridiculous, but it's still... That's pretty strong. I wonder if that'll be an engraving I can get later. Locked engravings. You know, oh wow. 3% adrenaline per hit. Breathe underwater. Explore an uncharted island south of Skyros. Convert crit chance to damage, but cannot crit. I like how they put that in red. No, you cannot crit, idiots. I didn't see it. -1 adrenaline cost for overpower abilities. Such a famous physician. I wonder if that's going to be a Hippocrates. Underwater. Armor penetration. 10% to all... Oh, this is beating the game. 10%. Okay. Damage with spears. Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be rare, actually, to have a full-on buff to armor. Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm not gonna spend forever looking for it, but that does sound a little bit overpowered. The rest comes by just doing stuff, so I'll kill enough leaders to get all that other stuff.
Come on, come on. Easy. Yeah. Come on.
That do it? Yeah, it's gonna explode. Oh yeah. Shit is going up. pirate hideout. Should probably just jump in. I think the quad assassination will make it better because I could just kill maybe 4 or so people. I wonder, do you have to assassinate someone to keep using it, or I don't know how that works. So let's just get in there.
Pirates probably use this fort as a lookout.
Get to it. I cancel it. I'm an idiot. I press it too much. I mash it too hard. Because I'm not sure if it'll actually trigger or not. Because sometimes abilities don't trigger. But since you can cancel that ability... Oh yeah, see, look at this. Boom. Fire! Ooh! Ah, fuck. You don't need to stop doing it. It'll do it automatically. Okay. It does suck you can't do jump attacks anymore. I do kind of miss that, the free jump attacks if they know that they're in combat, but you're above them. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. I'm actually still curious, why did the chickens attack me back on Euboa? That was weird. Yeah, the chickens took a side in this fight, apparently. They like the dagger for some reason. It's not a friend. Okay, now where's the Enigmata? Okay. In Boulder Bay, atop the highest peak, look to the south for what you seek. Under the stone arch where Theseus died, deep in the waters is where I reside. I think I might wait till like the end of the game to, you know, figure out where all these come from. I think that makes it a little bit easier just to gather them all up. Oh boy. Somebody help me! I thought I would be able to hold it. Easy. Oh, there's normal enemies that are harder than these guys at this point. Ah, fuck. And Das Boot. There you go. Just because it was along the way, why not? Wild cave. Alright, what's the alpha animal? Probably a wolf. I cannot see. That sunlight is blinding. What? Oh, this is the first vicious deer. Hell, even when we were fighting the divine beast, it wasn't even that vicious. Like, none of them were. Okay. Oh, that was the... I hit the wrong one by accident and basically killed it. Okay. Well, we're done that quick. Probably a better way to map out these skills, but... See, I don't want to have to toggle too much. So, like, slow time, I think is a good way to enter combat if I do the... Why is he climbing? Get down. Slow time is a good way to enter combat if I initiate with the rush attack. I just gotta not button mash it, because I end up button mashing it, and there's no reason for me to button mash it. It's a bad habit I've developed. Because sometimes I want to get these abilities out as soon as possible. And, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, you can combo them, but it has to be within a very narrow window, and the attacks from the enemies have to be with, you know, coming in a certain time. And so it's a little weird. Yeah, I couldn't cancel that. Feels bad, man. What? Okay, that was interesting. Oh, shit! It's just this. This waypoint, although I'm not really sure what the point of it is. Unless this is the stone arch that they were talking about. I think I found 2 of those things so far. Just to really quickly check. I think I found 2 of the clues, right? Yeah, I found 2 of them. Happy Hour and Bottomless Lake. Because I know for the recordings, I'm gonna make one of those, another roguelike video. And no, I don't mean roguelike like that. Then I want to make sure I haven't collected any, because I collected a lot of those by accident. I didn't mean to. So, good thing I know now I'm looking for 2. And after this, I mean, I guess we just go back to the ship. See where else we can go. So the game's bottom scaling actually pretty much means they don't have to make too much stuff. For the most part, I was looking at, it seems like there's just a couple areas, like they gate them off, like, oh, there's the high 20 areas, the mid 30 areas, stuff like that. Okay. So that's it. We're already done with Skyros. Only thing left to do is this one fort little location over here, which apparently I could not find until I actually went out there. So I'm just going to probably need to generally go all over the place Just gonna need to go all over the place, just try to hit up each corner of an area, which I probably won't remember to do. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That arrow shit is awful. Okay. But yeah, paralyzing arrows. What could have been something interesting, it's like, okay, well, no sleep darts anymore, you know? We're not assassins. We don't have shit like that. That's bullshit. And everyone here knows that. But it's cool as hell. So no matter what height, as long as you hold X, you take no fall damage. That's bullshit. But it's amazing. So there's no fall damage as long as you remember to hold X right before you land. He even does the little form and everything where he rolls. It's like some Mirror's Edge. No clue how I want to do this. It's enough guys that I can't just freely chain my way through this place. Nope, I'm over here. A body! That's enough. Let's fight! Wow, okay, so my parry is still in real time, but their attacks come slower, so there's really no point in parrying. Might as well just dodge it, especially since it's slowed and I'm moving faster than them. Okay, that's all it literally took. I expected my parry to be pretty much slowed to a crawl as well, but that's not the case. And that was a nice little quick journey back here. Okay. So we can't go north. I mean, it says part of this area is up to 42. They're not going to go all the way up there. We can't do anything out here. Chios is where they had that other thing. I think it's this little small place over here that they want me to go to eventually. There's nothing to do in Andros. So we can pretty much either go to Attika. What's this? The Prince of Persia. Alright, well, that's DLC. We'll do that later. This is Corinthia, which is apparently my level. Argolis. Basically, most of the mid-southern portion of the map is now what I should be doing. So I think we should go back to Attika and just get to work on all the various locations around here. I'm guessing Athens is going to be our first big city of the game. I don't know if Sparta will also be included as a package deal. Okay. Well, welcome to the start of possibly one of the biggest areas in the game, to say the least. They were not holding back with Attika. So we could start off by doing the main story, or, well, not the main story, but we should start off by doing the story mission here. We have Nix the Flash. Yeah, well, you know what? While we're here, let's do this little area right down here. I can tell you right now, if this was a playthrough that I was doing back in, like, 2010, no, not 2010, more like 2013, 2014, pretty much each minor area would be its own video. Even then, we might have multiple videos of the same minor area because of the 15-minute limit. Kill the alpha animal. What the fuck is this? It's not it. That's a big fucking lion. Oh, you're gonna hate me for this shit. The only problem is that you can set yourself on fire from doing that. Oh, nice. Look at that. So I wonder if the poison is better. I don't know. It might be, because I don't think you can poison yourself. It'd be nice if you could be immune to fire, or at least to your own fire. Okay. Well, I did that. So let's go here. Who? Oh, they're pissed. It's too bad for them, because I don't particularly care if they are. But I did swear I stepped through that. The boot! Flaming weapons is a neat trick, I'm not going to deny that. Okay, it's this way. Okay, don't run away from me, goddammit. Stay with me. And I know I shitpost about this game letting you buy experience. I don't think it should really be that big of a deal, so long as you can get to 50 naturally, and not through heavy amounts of grinding at the minimum. As long as you can do that, I don't really mind it. It seems like there's more than enough to do. Okay. A bunch of green silos. They didn't kill him. You know why? I think they take less damage if they're aware of where they're about to get fucked. Woo! Hit him again. That guy was just the same ability, just adapted. Like, there really wasn't much of a difference to it. It's just now it does work on those other shields.
I see him there.
What? Why did it just reward me with the Assassin's Mail? It's just now saying I got the fucking Ubisoft shit. That is weird. That shouldn't happen. It waited like 2 days later and like 3 sessions later to tell me I have the Ubisoft awards. That is just fucking weird. That shouldn't happen. They should have told me that literally 2 days ago. You know what? Maybe it's because I actually used one now. But that's spooky. I literally unlocked that 2 full days ago. Okay, well, anyway. Beyond that being irrelevant, let's change up the armor. Just whatever gives me more health. More health is pretty much all I care about. At the moment. Later on I won't, but... 6% warrior damage, okay. I like how this gives him body paint. Alright, Kratos. It's time to loot everything. There's only one silo here. Yep, that worked. Got a bounty hunter after me. So basically you hit these little wooden things and that's more than enough to make them blow up. Gotcha. I was just throwing them at the tops before, but apparently there's more to it than that. Okay, that's the siege plains. Yeah, so the Athenians have leadership here, but, and this does look like a city. Camp Decalia. Do I need to do anything in these military camps? I don't think so. Let's see. We'll head into town and I'll see if I need to. If they're just telling me where they are. I don't think so. But yeah, there's Spartan troops pretty much around this area. What is this? I wonder if the game does what Aliens Isolation does and like feeds the AI clues about where you are. I wonder if it does something similar to that, because that was one of the cool things I found out about Aliens Isolation, is that the game technically is playing a game with itself. I mean, obviously it's a rigged game. Damn, right in the face. Fucking, I hate that. What was that shit? Did like an AoE, but then she like canceled it. I need water! Okay, well I need to fucking dodge. Okay, my blades are going through her. She somehow did a wake-up hit. What about you? Hello? I'm just gonna sit right out here. barely fucking attacks with any normal attacks. Oh, she's dead anyway. The Hunter's Belt. So immediately it's better than what I replaced it with. Or what I'm about to replace it with, I guess I should say. It's a lower level, but it's better than this. Ancient King's Waistband. But the rare version of it is better, for some reason. But then the level 20 gear is better than both of them, so that's kind of a conundrum. It's kind of weird.
Alexios, by the gods, is that you?
Oh boy, who's this dude?
By the gods, Itor, is that you? You look old.
By the gods, Alexios, what's that on your face?
Last time I saw you. Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
Though as I recall, I had your back.
Polish your memories like you would your armor, and they'll make much better tales.
I'd heard rumors you'd settle down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You love that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
Yeah. That
I'll get
sucks.
Arpi back for
Let's
you.
do it.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm
Yeah, you do only stupid stuff.
Tell me where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Philem.
Didn't I go
Why
there?
go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
Oh,
How will I
feels
know her
bad.
when I see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade? Always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her, well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many a scrape.
That I do remember.
Okay,
I
let's
should be
get
going.
it.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that.
Alright, well, apparently I'm supposed to sneak in and take it. So where is Fort File? I think I found it already, right? Yeah, oh yeah, this is where I experimented with the stupid, the paralysis arrows that don't actually paralyze anyone. You know, it's just a non-lethal way if you want to down someone and then recruit them, which is not totally what I wanted, but whatever. So let's go ahead and try to do this. Preferably silently, but you know me. At this point, I kind of just want to... I have more fun killing people. Listen, you take away my fun ways of non-lethally killing people, or, well, non-lethally disabling them, I just, you know... I like the throwing ability with the sword. I might upgrade that next time. Work on most of my stealth abilities, just get those maxed out, so they do the maximum amount of damage possible. You know, before I do upgrades and stuff, and then afterwards we just roll it back, and then we go warrior abilities. Because I have no problem in open conflict. Open conflict is easy for me. You know, as long as I'm not getting pinballed because I'm missing parries or they constantly just spam the unblockables.
Yeah!
Best stay out of sight. This must be Fort Philem. If Itor's right, I'll find the sword inside.
Yeah, this place is fucking insane for starters. Nation's treasure. Bro, how am I supposed to get this sword and not kill people? Oh look, the dead bodies are still here. I don't know what these guys are running for.
No, no. Fire. Out!
Okay. We'll let him get a few steps before I follow right behind him. Alright. And the body literally disposed of itself. They're apparently fighting someone. That has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I really don't see how I'm supposed to get in here and not have to kill my way in there. There's no way for me to insta-kill this guy. That's impossible. And there's no way for me to get in there without... I don't know. Yeah, there's no, like, hole. I think I just gotta kill to get in there. Okay, that's one guy. Ah, fuck. Whatever. I wasn't getting in here without a fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I see him!
Oh, he did a fucking 360. Or, well, more like a 180. I wasn't expecting him to do a full 180 off of nothing. I did something stupid, Hator. Okay, the fucking pig is going for me exclusively. Okay, now we can actually fight. Dude, sometimes the kick is either epic or incredibly lame. I cannot move. She follows it with a heavy, but I couldn't do anything there because he hit me as well. He caught it midair, by the way. Oh, shit. I can heal. I'm gonna win this. It's just gonna take a long time because we're both elites and neither of them are particularly in the mood to die. Not that she really cares too much about hurting him. Fuck, man. Every attack is a fucking red attack. Oh, shit. Get rid of him. Just so that way he's not doing this shit constantly. Okay. She's a real... Yeah, I mean, she is the nasty... She's a nasty piece of work just because she refuses to die. And her red attacks are basically instant. Nope, I'm okay. She threw it on herself. She's so thirsty to kill me, she will literally hurt herself. Yoink! The Gilded Scythe, which is better. Yeah, there's no way to get this.
This is Arpi, alright? No mistaking this blade.
His story seems to change with each telling. Yeah, he got it somewhere. He just keeps changing what he says. Yeah, both of them had really quick attacks. There was one attack on her that was pretty much I could not see it coming. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh, it was like a bobcat or something. A random bobcat came in here. It had half the fort like in a tizzy. Okay. That's weird. It's one of those random events in a video game. Okay, yeah, they're finding the bodies, but that's fine. He backed himself in the cage. Okay. Listen, he did that. I didn't put him there. This should outright kill him. Then there's one more random treasure chest, and then the war chest. Well, no one should come after him because Fort Pyle is all fucked up now. No one's even alive in it. Oh, this is the chest, okay. No one's even left alive. It's completely deserted. The last thing they would suspect is a fucking sword maker. Don't worry, though. Not like it needs to make sense. It just needs to happen. So, I mean, that seems to be it for this area. Now, do I doubt that there's maybe something out here? Maybe. So what I'll do is I'll go back here, I'll turn in the mission. Maybe check out this camp. I don't think that it means anything. And I'll just ride along the outskirts here. Unfortunately, there is no faster way, so... Now remember, there's two cultists somewhere in this area. So I'm guessing they're closer to Athens. Maybe one will be in the next area. And then after that, I think I need maybe... 3 more pieces so I can level up the spear. That is, it gets a level 4, which I think gives me what, 8%. This next level is really filler. I don't think we get really much from it, so I'll see. Oh lord, who is this? I have no clue. Goodbye. Yeah, so do you have to do anything in this camp? Let's turn in the quest first, and then I'll go see. See if it has objectives or whatever the hell's going on with it. The whole camp is dead, friend. Everyone. No survivors. Not even the women and children.
Did you get my RP?
Yeah, I got it. I'm not gonna lie to him. That's fucked up.
Good. And what of that Malacca's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
Fess up, you sold
The
it.
sword wasn't stolen from you, was it? You used me.
Truth be told, I never said it was stolen.
Oh yeah, just someone took
I'm on
it.
mission only, my friend. You know how important RP is to me. I had no money. Couldn't fight anymore. I would have died without a drachma by the side of the road. Selling RP enabled me to start my business. You wouldn't begrudge a man a second chance, would you?
No, but I don't like being lied to.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. It
You
is
had
what
my
it
back
is.
and taught me so much on Kefalonia.
Did we have fun?
Don't
Yes,
worry
it's
about the rugby
okay.
you promised. Consider the favor repaid.
You've grown into a fine man, Alexios. A better mercenary. with both a strong arm and a kind heart would be hard to find.
Sometimes too kind. Just don't tell anyone. Can't have people thinking I'm weak.
I mean, look at these fucking tribal tattoos. They look like a savage.
Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have Arpi back.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. And try not to lose anything else.
Yep, see you later. So I guess for giving him back his sword, you get the breastplate. But if you could opt to keep it, and I guess you don't get it. Yep, better. Oh, this thing is nice. 10% warrior damage, 6% health, and 18% total armor. That's fucking lit. I might keep this. I might upgrade this. And then I can engrave it, apparently. What can I engrave it with? Wait a minute. There's another quest for him?
Vitor.
Ah, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
What's this man to you, really?
How could you say that?
It wouldn't be the first time you've led me astray.
By the gods, this man is one of us, Alexios. A Misthios. An old comrade. We should help out a brother. Please, will you rescue him for me?
Okay,
Yep.
I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
He's fleeing the country?
Tell me where to look for him.
He's in a military camp just north of here.
Okay,
Time to
let's
go get your friend.
A military camp. Haters gonna hate. I'm fucking dead. The Ramnus military camp. Must have been taken northeast. Oh, you mean this one? So yeah, I guess there are objectives in these. Holy shit, let's check it out. Doesn't show it like I'm this close to it. It still doesn't show it. There you go. Yeah, there are. I guess you're allowed to walk up to this a fair bit. There's just a captain, an Ostraka. Where's the Ostraka? There's a blacksmith. Yeah, this is the camp border right here that I'm coming up on. There it is. That's why. You're allowed to walk through here, but you can't go, you know, over there to the left without problems.
Take a look.
Alright, so let's engrave this. Where's, oh my god, look at all these bows. What was it, the chest piece? Let's try this. 1% all damage. So basically from doing challenges, you increase and empower your engravings. So elemental buildup. I don't have a problem with my elemental buildup at the moment. So what else can I put? I could put 4% assassin damage. Plus 1% burning. We have a fair amount of stuff. Let's put 4% elemental damage. Alright, excuse me, assassin damage. Make it your own. I have enough materials, and I like this chess piece, actually. So I wonder if these things will level up as I continue to play with it. I think they will. So pretty much, maybe you min-max early on in this game. Maybe you find what you like, and you just keep it. Like, that's crit damage. What about these? The elegant bracers. Not that these things are completely infallible, but they're certainly not bad. 12% adrenaline per crit. 15% adrenaline on assassination kill. 10% crit damage while full health. No, well, wait, what? Oh, well, this is rank 2, that's why. Plus 4% health. I would wear something like this, because I think some of these are pretty good. So, for instance, this is part of a set, which I will probably never find. You get 20% health restored upon death. It basically allows you to stay alive. I don't really have a helmet I want to stick with. I'm only going to upgrade purples. 20% damage with the Sparta kick ability. 8% damage on Athenian soldiers. One of these weapons was really good. I can't remember. It wasn't the head hook. Yeah, they all kind of suck. I'm not going to upgrade too much.
Good day to you.
I got a good amount of stuff, though, from it, so it wasn't all totally worthless.
I should be extra careful in this area.
I'm not one-shotting that guy, no matter how much I try. Yeah, there's no way around it. Yo, look at that targeting. What? Dude, I hate that move. That's such bullshit. No, he did not hit me with it. Okay, out of nowhere. Yeah, sometimes they hide that move. That one move right there doesn't really look like they're going to hit with it. And they hide the fact that they are. It's really kind of deceptive. Because they make it such a quick read to be able to dodge it. I don't know why this guy ran up. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's almost like he wants to fight. But he doesn't have a weapon. Oh no, he does want to fight. Okay. And then bull charge. Left him with no health. Nope. Sparta kicks on me. How'd this guy die over here? He slumped over it. Alright. Goes Gruff. Yeah, Bounty Hunter right on schedule. Holy shit, he showed up quick. Who the fuck is this? Nora the Snow Leopard. I gotta admit, the taint punch is it's a little extreme. What the fuck? Oh, she uses a snow leopard. Well, now that makes sense. What? Oh my god. I gotta go back to being sleep deprived. I parry better when I have no fucking sleep in me.
Bleeding doesn't make you brave.
And no stagger on that. Well, so much for her. Taking that loot. A hunter's treads. Alright, so enough fooling around. Did I get everything in here? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go. I do think that speccing assassin damage is going to be the way to go. What I would like to do is have fully customizable gear. Like I can put all 4 trinkets and sockets into it. So basically, once you find something good that has what you want, you basically want to keep it. So that way when you hit max level, you can just stick with it. Just upgrade it. Can't wait till we find out this mercenary is like some really fucked up guy. A real shining pinnacle.
There he is.
Is that really it? Yep, there's one there. I think that's pretty much it.
I should be careful. High security here.
High security, alright. It's crazy, we're still hearing new lines for that. Damn, they really reinforced the shit out of these walls. This is the second one I've had to climb the tower to get in. Who really cares if it's high security or not? Amazing. They've got a lot of captains for this one ragtag area. Yeah, he casually walked up to him. Why'd they not kill him? I don't know, whatever.
You'll die by my hand! Death to the enemy! No!
It's really weird fighting on steps. There you go.
No! Put it down! Put it down! No! No!
I've got a light! Shit!
This is gonna be the whole playthrough. I'm gonna be putting myself on fire. Okay, let's Let's leave him there for now. I need to kill this guy anyway. I fucked up. Well, I need to get rid of his shield anyway, so... I don't even want to use the spear. I mean, it does pretty good damage, but that last hit needs a lot of wind-up to really actually be usable. Looks like it staggers easier, though. Oh, that is fucked up. Alright. Pull the flaming spear right through him. Okay.
Shit! Smother it!
Always seems like the game really does do their best to spawn them right next to you. Well, Shoeless Organios.
I'm here to collect that bounty. One now! Get it down! I'm going down, you are too!
What a weird fucking character. I like how that didn't even hurt me. So it seems like he has an enrage where he can just throw a bunch of shit at you. And then, like, do pushes. Because everyone gets to do a push in this game. What? He used a red? I interrupted it. He used another red immediately after to break out of it. Alright, the AI is starting to get a little bit too smart for its own good. AI is really starting to scare me with some of these weird tactics. I can't move. Holy shit. Getting real spooky with that. Wow, the last hit is not a red. Really kind of funny how he's immune to his own gas. Can you hit them with arrows when they're like that? Yes, you can. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage.
You'll never be safe! You hear? That's him! Your luck is running out, Mistios.
Yeah, so is yours, asshole. This guy just took too long to kill. Okay, let's get him out of here.
Just in time.
Escort him to the boat. Wouldn't this be the exact wrong way we'd want to go? Yeah, I mean, they're going to make me run around the whole way. It's fine, but... I mean, wouldn't it just have been simpler to go the other way around the camp and maybe you have to climb down a bit? Oh, he's following me. Okay, well, then that makes a lot more sense. then yeah, we are going an incredibly wrong way. Because I was kind of following him, following me. Okay, well, whatever. It all works out. Ah, fuck. You can't figure the way down. Have anything softer for this man? Yeah, we could run around this rock. What happened to him? Dude. This way. Oh, he's like uber stuck on this rock. There we go. The guy is crazy. Nope, can't get down that way. Can't get down this way. Wow. He took one hit. One hit and he died. I almost want to load that. He took one hit from a wild wolf and dropped dead immediately. Yeah, they made the escort missions really kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. What is this? This was when I freed him, I believe. Yeah, fuck that. I'm reloading that. That's dumb. He took one hit from a wolf. One. He had one health. And then he just flopped dead on the ground. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm not going to fail the mission because of that. I'd like to think that it's an escort mission, right? Like maybe Origins was way too forgiving in that you know they could get downed and pretty much basically be dead, but you'd still pass the mission because the game didn't really kill them ever. But don't have them die in one hit. Ugh. That's just lame. Okay.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Can we clear out this place? There shouldn't be anyone in here. Yeah, no one's in here. Dudes are acting like I'm playing Metal Gear or some shit. I've seen Fallout characters fight Deathclaws for longer.
There you are. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up.
Yeah, what a crazy alternate timeline that would be.
Long time.
Itor, what's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend.
Shut up! I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You lied to me again! This isn't how friendships work, Itor.
Listen, please. I'm sorry, but you don't know what this man did to me.
That's fucking rich, Hitor. Why don't you tell him the truth?
Shut up, murderer.
What's going on?
Trust me, this man needs to die. I gave you a contract to bring him to me. Do not interfere, and I will reward you well.
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
Because he killed the love of my life.
We both share guilt in that. But she was my wife.
Oh.
She wouldn't have died if...
What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
Yeah.
Despite what either of you did, this won't bring her back.
It will make me feel better.
Ah, it's all about
That's
you.
important to you,
Yeah.
isn't it? Easing your conscience.
You
That
think
says a
killing
lot.
him will make you feel better? I guarantee it won't. And it sounds like she wouldn't have wanted either of you to get hurt.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Fuck you're sorry. You destroyed my life that night. But I agree with your friend. Let's just pray we never see each other again.
Why, you...
You're not gonna last in the woods.
You made the right choice here.
He'll take one hit from a wolf and die.
Cannot make up for the mistakes of our past. I'm just glad all those years with me didn't rub off on you.
Sometimes we need to move on from the past, like I did from Kefalonia. You have a chance to make a new life. Use it.
Okay. You know, he wasn't as pissed off at him as I thought he would be. And he just backs away. I don't know. Yeah, haters gonna hate. That was ridiculous. Alright, it's level 22. Noise and movement is further reduced. Stealth attack must be within range and out of conflict. So it's, we could get this maybe. This might be helpful. There's a lot of things that are good. I think maybe I should either upgrade this for a tri-assassinate, slow time. Ring of Chaos wouldn't be a bad upgrade. None of these would be bad upgrades. Maybe I should do the healing ability. Removes the effects of fire and poison. Yeah, so I'll just do that. That's about as high as it's going to go. It seems like all the final upgrades require you to have Spear level 5. Alright, well, since we're done with that, I think I'll teleport back to here, and then we can start working our way down. We have the Greater Athens area to do. Maybe what we should do is we should swing over... Oh no, I never rode out from here. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. At some point I'm going to end up out there. But maybe we should swing around and then eventually just end up back at where the mission wants me to be. Okay. Does it really matter what way I jump off at this point? No wonder they made these things redundant. Okay. Well, if it would stop running away from me. That's a very weird thing all these Assassin's Creed horses do. You'll summon them and they will actually, like, run away from you. What, just a bandit camp? Oh, Jesus.
There'll be trouble if
Someone's in a cage. So, let me just jump in. I got the dog! God damn it! Look at this chick. Double parry. Gives me extra clout. No. I like how I dodged away from both of the possible parries, except for the last one. Full combo. Okay. Need to untie them. That was an easy area. See, why even bother stealthing that? So we're good for that. Yeah, as I predicted, there's something northwest of here. Or no, actually, I don't... Was this revealed before? No, this just got revealed. So yeah, I do need to ride around just a wee bit, just to see if there's anything northwest of this. Just to be extra certain. So that way when I decide, oh, well, I'm gonna, you know, move on from this area, I didn't just miss a whole swath of the area of the world map because I didn't explore all the way up there. It's like a city or something. The Altar of Love. Okay. Elbow grease. Okay, there's our treasure and there's our captain.
What are you doing here?
I don't know, dude. You tell me. I'll put some elbow grease into these kills. What? It wouldn't let me critical him. It actually would not let me critical him. Now I forget that the spear attacks are massive sweeps. Like, they're gigantic, to say the least. Yeah, I had a feeling I wasn't going to get that off. Yeah, and the other guy had no clue. He didn't care. He couldn't hear it. Out of sight, out of mind. Valentine's ornate bow. Okay, well, since the game won't really tell you where this shit is, we're gonna really briefly... Yeah, see, because now I'm finding extra areas. We're really just briefly going to follow this trail. And then I guess ride back once we're done. I think that might be one of my few couple of complaints for this game, is that viewpoints do not give you the full map of the area. I don't really think that that's overpowered. It just saves you a lot of time from having to look from otherwise empty locations. Because let's be fair here, most of these locations are empty. Like, see, now I'm filling in the blanks. Well, I mean, it's going to be hard to tell what blanks haven't been filled in by the time I'm at the end of the game. Oh no, that's a completely different area. So maybe, obviously, this has to be something over here. So I guess I'll ride out over there in a minute.
Hey.
Clearly that has to be like some sort of encampment or fort or something. Kill the clan chief. Entrance to the underworld. Ah, maybe we'll find one of the cultists here. It goes down even deeper. going in here? So they're even further in? How do they even, like, set up shop in these places? Because the only way in is to, like, swim in. Well, there could be a back exit. So maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well, gotta go even further down. I must have a ton of iron, because that seems to be the only thing I ever loot. Is this water or tar? I have no clue what kind of liquid this is. It sounds like water. Might be all the blood and truthfulness. Okay. Yeah, so that must be safe enough to cross. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, apparently it's water. Yeah, it's just really dirty on the top because of all the bodies, I guess. We have a hidden treasure chest as well. Ah, fuck. I like how you can get hit while actually performing those assassinations. Ah, fuck me. This is not going to be fun. Mostly because I can't really move. I'm like stuck in this little island. Okay, good. Let's whittle them down. There's nowhere to dodge that stuff. No way to... Oh, wow, they didn't make that hit. They gave me that. I kind of tanked that a bit, but it's fine. This game is pretty forgiving, all things considered. Now, unfortunately, the only lame part is actually trying to get out of here. It's just going to be quite a long run and climb to get out. Where does this lead to? Wow, in this one little spot, you can actually dive all the way down, and there's a bunch of shit. But I mean, it's the usual. It's the typical Assassin's Creed kind of like fake loot. It's like just a bunch of like, it's basically pennies. It's nothing substantial. It's nothing exactly worth like writing home over. Like 26 drachma is pretty nice, but 3, 4, only 6 iron ore, like some of this is almost not worth the time it takes to get it, especially the money. It's more the money that it's not really worth it. Everything else is kind of like you could reason with it. Like, yeah, it's resources, right? Like, you only need so many resources to fully max out everything in the game. But technically, you need way more money than what you would initially think. Because, you know, you might want to upgrade multiple stuff. I remember distinctly in Origins, I had to sell a fuck ton of stuff to get most of the gear I liked to max level. So, who really knows? Oh, this is also part of Attika. That isn't. Well, let's go scope up this place, because you know there's got to be something up here. Oh, come on. I jacked my horse up, literally.
Ella.
There's no... Oh, now... Yeah, that's why it failed. I was like, wait a minute. And now there is, so we're good. Of course, the bobcat. Or I think it's actually just a lion.